Hey everybody, today's video is going to be on the Streamlight TLR-7 Gun Light that I purchased probably 6 months ago or so. I ordered it from my Glock G19. I wanted a light that was going to be even with the barrel. I didn't want to have it protruding. This one seems to work fine. It has easy on off, and it also goes into strobe, so you can just hit it once for on, 2 for strobe. It's very bright. It's 500 lumens. It takes one battery, a CR123, and it's getting, well, it's not really that dark outside, but I'll have the basement lights off and we'll kind of go through so you get a chance to see how the beam casts out onto the perpetrator. I haven't really had a chance to use it because, you know, I've had no home invasion, which is really good, but I have it so when this is my bedside gun. I don't have a holster for it because you have to get a special holster, that one that accommodates the lights. So it's my bedside gun. When I come out into the hallway and I shine down the hallway, or I shine down the stairwell, it just illuminates everything, so you get a chance to see if it's a bad guy, if it's a threat, if it's not a threat. For the longest time I used a flashlight, but it makes sense that it's so easy. You can just have it on your gun because you're gonna, if something's going on in the middle of the night, you're gonna be confused anyways. You're gonna get up, you just have one thing to grab instead of two. So I'm just gonna go ahead and read the specs on it. So it's a high lumens 500. It's a runtime 1.50 hours, and the beam distance is 140 meters. So this thing really shines. Battery type is CR123A. So it's black, 2.4 ounces, 2.15 inches. So, like I said, I ordered it from my G19, which fits perfectly. So before anything, I want to make sure that the weapon is empty and cleared. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the magazine. Get rid of the one in the chamber, because everyone knows an unloaded gun is nothing but a rock. So that's it. We are clear. It's very easy to mount this onto your gun. You don't need any special tools. All I use is a nickel. Goes right onto the rail. It fits nice and flush. Just tighten it up. My thumb's a little wonky. I just cut it. I was sharpening my draw knife and I inadvertently pushed down on the blade and it cut it. So I had to super glue it and bandage it. Alright, so here it is. Easily mounted. So it's ambidextrous. All you do, if you want the light on, hit once. If you want to have strobe, hit twice. And that's it. I don't find the weight an issue. It doesn't seem as though it's a nosedive once you bring it up, and it's very easy to swing. So if you want it on, flash. It casts a great beam. You're definitely illuminating your subject or whatever you're pointing at, shooting at. You're going to be able to see it, no problem. It's easier than the flashlight. Flashlight can be a little cumbersome at times, especially if you don't practice with it. So I'm going to go ahead and knock the lights and give you a chance to see what it looks like going around the basement, even though it's still dusk out. Alright, gonna nail the lights. Okay, so it's showing that it's fairly dark down here. I'm going to go ahead and hit it on, and you can see that just lights up everything in its path. So I'm going to go ahead and do it so it's a strobe. You're going to blind your opponent, and you're going to be able to hopefully take care of the situation off. Again, on. And right now I'm not very far. I'm maybe 15 feet or so from the door. But you can do your sweeps. And you can see everything in the path. Like I said, it really works for me. Easy on and off. So, is it a good purchase? Yeah, it's a good purchase. Alright, so that was a TLR-7 Streamlight review. To me it works fine. I like it because it's even with the end of the barrel. It's very lightweight. It's very bright and it's easy to use, ambidextrous. You got a chance to see what it looked like, and it just illuminates whatever's in it and whatever is in its path. So, hope this helps a little bit in your journey to finding a gun light. There's so many of them out there. Find what works for you. Make sure that it's fitted for your weapon if you can. Like I said, I got my Optics Planet. You punch in your make, model, and it comes up with things that actually fit it very well. So, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.